But basically now I'm able to buy all the things I've been trying to get since I joined the Marine Corps at 19 years old to build a stable life for me, myself, and my fiance back then. So I got things coming. I finally got Saint Bernard. I always wanted a Saint Bernard since I was like 8 or 9 years old. Finally got one. He'll be 8. Is it 8 months on the 17th? No, 9 months on the 17th. But anyways though, and I got another big thing coming up. Woo! I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let y'all gonna have to see it. So sweet. I don't want anyone else to know about it except for the people that are actually directly involved in it. But you guys are gonna see. It's dope, man. Soon. January 12th. You might see on January 12th. Look out for that upload. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna order. I'm gonna buy editors, work, and all. But anyway, though, yeah. I want everyone to just think about it with intention. Like, talk. If you know you are sharp, you're probably too sharp. If you know you are sharp, if you're like, yo, because it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not nothing to be proud of. It's not. There's no honor in being excessively sharp with a 4-year-old kid. There's no honor in throwing low blows, because you've been in someone's life so long, you know a lot about their past and their past secrets. It's nothing there's nothing honorable about knowing, okay, this is the moment where I'm supposed to be coming from a place of compassion, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be I just came along. I be real a-hole right now. I got something I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do some a-holery right now. We gotta. I'm not talking about how you treat. I'm talking about how African Americans treat other African Americans, and we gotta stop enabling each other when we are doing these things. When we're being rude, don't co-sign on stuff we know is wrong. Stop. If you know what I'm saying. If drugs are out of control, it's people. We really need to go back to a default place of being. Cut out the excess crap. Stop the liquor. You can replace it. Stop smoking cigarettes. Okay, you can do it. It took me 4 years. I tried 4 separate times for 4 consecutive years, and the 4th time finally stuck. Guys, I have been sober, off alcohol, and clean of smoking anything, period, for a year as of now. September 2025. I'm a year sober and a year clean of smoking anything at all. And there's options. You gotta get more information, do the research, figure out how to be a better person. Cause you're leading someone all the time, guys. I'm about to go. You're always leading someone. So African American adults, try to be your best self, walking your best footsteps by default, so that anyone who decides to look to you for some guidance that day, they alright. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be okay. They're going to be straight. Because you got them. Like me. So anybody want to imitate me, follow me, anyone looking to me, my nieces and nephews, or any other kid, any person that's looking, that needs some inspiration for whatever reason. Lifelong or just for in the moment. I really, really look at myself and I check myself regularly. You gotta check yourself. It's hard. It's difficult. It takes intention. It takes effort. It takes strength. It takes multiple attempts. You gotta check yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? I got social anxiety. And if you got social anxiety, you can take it out on yourself, or take it out, or it can come out in microaggressions. So when I leave I do run my errands once a month, 1 day a month. I go out 4 or 5 different spots, and one day come back home. Woof. And it's like, oh my god, oh man, the empathy in me. I mean the empath in me. Anyway though, so check yourself. If you know you are about to be at risk of being triggered or triggering someone, check yourself when you put your hands on. When I put my hands on my steering wheel, obviously I know I'm about to go somewhere. I put my hands on my steering wheel and do a little woo-saw. Or I'll go ahead and put on my music. Sometimes it needs to be upbeat. Sometimes it needs to reflect my current emotional state, because I need something to reflect on. I need someone to mirror back to me something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm learning a lot. It's spiritual. But I'm gonna start doing some shout outs, man. But I can't remember the YouTube name, but Room 222, man. You spiritual room guys. Room 222, yo, with the gavel. Oh my god, I love your accent. I love your voice. I love when you hit that gavel. When you hit that gavel, man, I'll be like, woo, she hit that gavel. I'm like, woo, every time you hit that gavel, I am changed. But, man, I love you guys. And then, Baddest Intuitive Tarot, that is like, that's a cool white blonde chick with blue eyes if I ever knew one. That's the only white chick with blonde hair and blue eyes. I'ma call that woman my sister all day, every day. That right there, that's a good white person right there. But man, like and she's just that woman, Baddest Intuitive Tarot. Tune into her every Sunday at 9 a.m. for a live stream. It's I don't know, goes over each 12 zodiac signs. It's about, tells you about, what is it? Current feelings between current energy towards each other, current feelings, next actions, I don't know. But it talks about the week ahead. It's every Sunday at 9 a.m. It lasts for like, I don't know, it's a little while. But Baddest Intuitive Tarot, you guys have got to check her out. She will uplift you. And she's a good white person. If you're losing your faith in white people. And just in case. Thank you guys for listening again. Hopefully I didn't curse too much. And please tell me you guys' opinions. Please. Just what do you think on African American mothers and fathers being known by default, just being known as being stern and direct and being harsh on their children? Do you think they are excessively harsh on their children? What do you think of spare the rod, spoil the child? What are your thoughts on that when you hear that phrase? You know, spare the rod, spoil the child. What feeling are you emanating from that? But, guys, man, I love you guys. Legit. Alright, y'all. Alright, let me go ahead and pay my puppy tax. Alright, puppy tax. Where's she at? She's black, so you can't even really. Puppy nose tag. Puppy nose wiggle. Anyways, y'all. I love you guys. Okay? I do. You gotta stay in a high vibration if your life depends on it, because it kind of does. Your livelihood does. Guys, sing, dance, guys. Be artistic. You know, every day, do something that's you, not worldly, not something where you're in the cyclical motions of being a U.S. citizen, or whoever citizens who are you are. Have some you, authentically you in every day, y'all. Alright, be well.